Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and the new season reward specific gear just came out for Injustice. So we're gonna give it a whirl. We've already fully upgraded it, and we're gonna try to just see how powerful this can get.
Alright, so this is really cool. The one thing I love, and I mentioned before, is the crit boost. This is the first gear with crit boost that is not character specific.
And what I really like is they do crit boost, and then the hyphen, no, not hyphen, colon, like it's character specific in the character's crit boost.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, the other thing is there's a chance on stun, relatively small, so you can't really rely on it. But if you get somebody stunned, there's a 200% damage increase against stunned. Now, alright, so we talked about it earlier in our previous wrap-up, anticipating this, the people that it would be really good on.
Yeah.
So, one category, the obvious one, are people who can stun on their specials. All the Batman, Static,
Yeah.
Luchador Bane can do it
On
as
entry,
passive
yeah.
on entry. But the one question that we wanted to answer, and I think we're going to answer it now, is does Batgirl, either Cassandra King Batgirl or a regular Batgirl, who both have the same special one, that first part of the move looks like they're stunning, but it's within the move, so we've never actually had anything related to that effect.
And I guess the other question that we had that we've also answered in this is it just basic damage or is it any type of damage? And
Well, definitely special damage, so we're going to check it out on Batgirl. So we have to put her own gear on, so she gets a 50% crit boost. And so crit boost gives you a 50% boost. Her crit boost gives you an extra 50.
yeah.
The cloak is going to get you an extra 50, so basically on a crit hit, you're going to get 250% chance, or sorry,
250% damage.
of what it would have damaged. Not
Yeah.
off the minimum, but what it would have damaged.
Which is very high.
So because she's got the crit chance on special 1 already, we've also geared her up with another piece of boost on crit 1. Or sorry, crit on special 1. And that means after the first special 1, we have a chance at whipping out another one during the fight. So we're not really looking to finish the fight quickly, we're looking to test the capabilities on Batgirl.
Yeah. And so if you look at her special 1, which is what's actually going to be dealing the damage. So, like we've discussed before, the crit damage and the crit boost is actually on the minimum damage, not the maximum damage. Sorry.
The special boost.
The special boost.
Right, so damage boost is off the minimum, but crit is off the maximum, at what the damage should have been without the
Sorry,
crit.
my mistake, yeah.
Yeah, you know what, well, we both knew what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So the damage boost is going to be off the minimum, so 200% damage boost is going to be 200% of 10,000, 11,000. So that'll give you an extra 20,000 over whatever you would have gotten. So it's not off the maximum damage, so if you can swipe 200%, what you should get is about 40,000. And if you get crit, that should bring it to 100,000.
Which is ridiculous,
right,
yeah.
if it counts as a stun, and if it works on specials. And if you want to wait, we're going to show you, so we won't spoil it. So we've just stuck it on our usual Ares team. Ares is built the same way to give him the 2 bars at the beginning from Batgirl and from Ra's al Ghul's. The Blade of the War God for splash damage, and the Ibistick
For special boost and damage over time and power generation.
Right.
For all of those.
And Killer Frost is really just for her passive to make it easier so we don't have to worry about dodging any specials.
Yeah.
But she's there as a backup so we don't lose in case we make a stupid mistake.
Because she's pretty good at juggling with her freezing.
So she does not have a health gear, but this will be interesting because if we get a crit on her... Actually, I'm not even going to be worried about handling Raven properly. I'm just going to, whoever comes in next, I'm going to bring in Batgirl. So the strategy will be Ares to Godsmack.
To Arkham Origins Batman, he won't be able to use his second special.
Yeah, he does have
health,
gear.
yeah. Uh-oh.
And 17%.
Nah, shouldn't be.
17%, would that take him over 100? It won't, so he should be able to knock him out. So the unblockable chance on whoever's coming in next, that means that her first special one will be unblocked, so we'll automatically stun. And then we'll see what happens, because her maximum swipe should be about 20,000. Alright.
So it'll deal 40,000 something probably, and if it crits, it'll do like 100,000.
Right. So if the first part of her special counts as a stun, and if the boost on stunned opponents counts on specials, she should be able to do over 40,000 and my swiping sucks. So if we can get anything over 30-something thousand, we know it's working.
So this will be pretty cool. Hopefully. There we go. And
oh, it stunned her. The cloak stunned her.
oh. Okay, 42,000. There we go. And
102,000.
That's a lot of Okay, there we go.
Rocked.
That is definitely a worthwhile crit. So,
Holy crap!
wait, so the two 30%, that's like a 50% chance of critting, right?
Right. All right. So the chance of crit on special one is two separate gear, 30% each. That means the chance of not critting on special one, you do them independently. So there's a 70% chance it won't crit on special one.
Yeah.
But then you test it again, and there's another 70% chance it won't crit on special one.
Yeah.
Geometric, like if you combine them, 70%, 70%, that means there's a 49% chance that it won't crit on special one. That means there's a 51% it'll crit on special one. So half the time, you will get a crit hit.
And that's what we saw there. We used two specials.
Holy crap!
One of them was 40,000, and one of them was 100,000.
And I didn't even swipe 200%.
Yeah. Okay, so what that means is, with this team, you Ares and you basically insta-kill without health gear. And then you Batgirl and you have a 50% chance of another insta-kill. So this team has a 50% chance, essentially, to take out 2/3 of the opposition in, like,
Two specials.
15 seconds, yeah.
Okay, but the killer, though, is... Alright, so... Man, holy crap.
That is
But no,
ridiculous.
with his splash damage, right? So Ares does an extra 20%, or does he do, what's the splash damage? I can't remember.
I think it's 25% or 20%. 20%.
20%. So 20%, that's another 20,000. 20% of 100,000 is 20,000. So whatever it is, you take off 20,000, and if you can get consistently 40,000 with Batgirl, if they're a low health kind of gold, even if it doesn't crit, there's a chance that you can knock them out, but at least bring them really low anyways, because it's 20,000 plus another 40,000, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Holy
so
crap.
if it doesn't crit, it does a lot of damage, and if it crits, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I guess the only problem is going to be sometimes they're going to want to save it up so you don't waste it on somebody, right?
But then you don't need to save up a special one.
I know, 'cause it's so cheap. That's really, really powerful.
Okay.
That's like... Getting 40,000 damage would be like getting somewhere around mid to high end of a special 2, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Can't block, so definitely stunned, and bring the hammer down. Boom! 100,000. Oh, that is so good.
I just gotta build up to another special one. Yeah, alright, so because we made her a special one specialist, her... Oh, see, block, no stun.
Oh.
So there's no boost. Now you get to see what her thing really does in damage. Like,
Oh, well, that was also blocked, though, right? So, what? Did he have any blocking gear?
wasn't paying attention. But what a difference.
Nah.
I mean, what a spread in difference between... Yeah, blocked again.
That's a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, see. Alright.
It's pretty piddly when they block it.
Yeah, you know what? I just need to get a bit better at swiping.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still on the high. 100 and something thousand on a special one.
Damn, yeah, that is really powerful.
Alright. Yeah, so that is critical then to make sure
that they don't block
on it.
Yeah, so
And
this team...
Yeah, ever since they nerfed that, where you can't do finish a combo with a special, it's been harder to sneak in a special to break up their combo. I found that. And it might just be me. Oh.
The good news is we got to play for a while taking advantage of that mechanic. And so if it's helpful, it's helped us get farther.
Okay. This is cool.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Batman. Alright, sorry, I'm not bringing Batgirl in because if I block now, I maintain distance and he doesn't do any advantage.
Okay, now you can switch. Or, okay. Still have an operator. Oh! Are you stunned? Oh, that's good. Boom! Another 100,000. Wow, that is hitting a lot. It's hitting more often than not, right? Because out of the specials where it could happen, we've done 3. And 2 of them it's hit. On a critical. Let's see this one. 3
Oh!
of them. Nice.
I love this. Okay, so on the one hand, I think it is really powerful, and if you play it right, wow, this is going to unbalance the game. But there's a joy in just wielding this kind of power.
Yeah.
I mean, the team was already really good. I think we're actually finishing the game a little bit slower. Or I haven't been paying attention to time. How long did it take us to finish that one?
It's 10 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, I meant the
total.
game mechanic time. Like that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters. It's just really fun.
Oh.
Really fun. That's good. And also the hyper plated speed suit. What is it? Hyper speed plated
Flash's gear.
The Flash's gear also gives you power regeneration.
I know.
So
I wonder if you could solo, like if you were timing it properly, you could solo just using Batgirl without worrying about having to.
I'd say. Boom. Let's see.
Because it's only special ones, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's.
So we've had 3 out of 4 crit now. We've had 4 out of 5 hits crit, so we're having it crit like almost every time.
But you're not counting the
blocked ones, because the blocked ones could. I'm talking about like the powerful ones. I don't know if either of the blocked ones crit. No, neither of them did.
Oh, another one!
Oh, nice! Okay, so we've done...
Okay, that was 19 seconds actually, now I'm paying attention.
We've done 6 special ones that have caused them to get stunned and therefore use the massive amounts of damage. And all of them except for the first one crit. 5 of them crit. The 2 ones that were blocked, neither of them crit, but like...
That is...
Wow.
That is hilarious. Okay, so I like actually having Batman in the first slot because I don't have to worry about him. Let's see, does he...
I think he has the health gear.
He's got 2.
That's what I figured.
Oh. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I'm still going to bring it back around. I'm going to get rid of Batman. I'll let Ares eat the special from Batman when he comes back up. If I maintain my distance, it should just be a special one, right?
Yeah, and then you'll get him to waste it instead of using his Winged Avenger, right?
Right, and then I'll bring him back after the next thing, because I don't want to waste 100,000 if it crits. I don't want to waste it on whatever little bit of health he's got left. Oh my god. That is hilarious.
That's a ridiculous amount of damage.
There we go. Backup's turn.
Boom. So, there we go. And now, let's see, moment of truth.
Oh,
no crit. It's almost disappointing now, right? There's just that elation of having it crit over and over and over again. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now that's 8 first specials.
So it's about right. I mean,
6.
if it's like flipping a coin, right?
Yeah, like if you only flip a coin 10 times, it wouldn't be unusual for 8 of them to be heads or 8 of them to be tails,
Yeah,
right?
it's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's another one. So it's getting closer to even, but that was great. The wave that we rode in the middle where just everything was a crit.
Oh, blocked. Sorry.
Aw, piddly damage. Maybe we'll get a crit though. Oh.
Does it ever crit when it blocks?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Now that you mention that, I was also kind of thinking that.
I've never actually paid attention.
Because when it blocks, it just almost doesn't even matter if it crits, because that's not really where the damage is at, right? Come on, hopefully this crits. Boom!
Oh!
And isn't it like when one hit crits in a special, normally all the rest of the ones do too? Sometimes, I think.
Now that you mention it, I don't know if I've paid attention. It's possible. I can't really say definitively one way or another.
Because I think we might have to review this footage again. There's a lot of kind of exploration questions happening, but I think every time that the first hit is crit, it has also critted the main hit, the one that does over 100,000.
Okay, so I haven't had this much fun playing Injustice since we did the Ibistick thing with Reggie Nightwing. These new gears are
crazy overpowered.
Yeah. And so the only other question left unanswered, because obviously it'll help on do basic damage on stunned opponents. That's easy because that's sort of the way it's described. Just as damage. If the default is it'll cover basic damage, but in this case clearly covers special. The only other question remaining is whether it will do the extra boost damage if you stun somebody and then drop in Cassandra Cain Batgirl.
Yeah, 75%
Yeah,
of their remaining health. Oh, and the camera really does not do a good job focusing when there's one part of the screen that's pretty bright. Our name tag is like really washing out the screen.
That's alright. Alright, so thanks for watching. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more playing around like what we did with the Ibistick and probably have something up in the next couple days too.
Yeah. See you guys next time, I guess.